Nice, that's a new PB at Vindicta. Hi, Smash here, how's it going? I thought we'd do a lot of bossing this episode, maybe some Slayer, and yeah, that's about it. It just seems like what I want to do. Reaper task at Hellweir, and look at that. Animal Core legs. That's my first drop here. It's my first armor drop at all at God Wars 2 as well, I think. Same Reaper task, and that's a huge amount of my PB. 1 minute 15, over 10 seconds better. Alright, end of the Reaper, let's take a look. Hellweir, 96 kills. And yeah, this is the only piece of Dormant Animal Core I've got. You need a crest to turn it into something useful. I think the only one of those I got is a crest of Sliskay. That's the hybrid armor. I don't think it's that useful actually, but the crests from Hellweir would be really good. That would be a big upgrade on my magic power armor from my God Wars 1 gear I'm currently wearing. I've just finished a Reaper at Carapac, and I thought I'd do one more because I have just enough time left on my aura, and it will bring it up to a nice round number of 125 kills. Okay, I have to reattune this, and oh my god. What have I done with my fucking life? Well, I had enough time left on my aura. Let's see if I still do. Oh no, my overload. But I don't want to waste another dose. What a scuffed kill, but that is KC number 125. So this is best efforts because I didn't record all my drops, but I roughly think I got all of this plus the greater concentrated blast from 125 kills at Carapac. And also not including the stuff from the Elvatros because I wasn't keeping track of that at all. This was probably about 12 hours of play, including time spent learning the boss, so this is incredible loot. It also doesn't include about 30 million in alcohols that I've already out and are sitting in my coin pouch. It's just nuts. I've got 57 million GP of stuff in my inventory, plus the 30 million I already out, plus like, I don't know, 130 million GP codex, easily 230 million of loot, all in 12 hours. And my account is not that great, it's an Ironman account. This is just such an incredible boss for an Ironman. You have all this crafting XP, prayer XP, cannonballs are usually super hard to get. Hydrix bolt tips, I'm not really sure what I'd use them for actually, but they cost more than the alch for, so they're probably useful for something. Stone spirits, well, let's not talk about those. Adrenaline crystals, they're good for potions. Everything here is good. It's either pure GP, pure XP, or useful resources. I should say that I was one of those Mainscape players that never really used Invention machines. I was kind of skeptical about them for ages because they seemed complicated and new, and I was like, well, they take charges to run, and why wouldn't I just alch the stuff myself? Well, Carapac's drop table. That's what broke me. I'm not alching 420 battle staffs, so I'm fully converted to the Invention machine way of life now. I've been putting all of my Carapac alchables in here, it saved me so much time. I am running dangerously low on nature runes though, so I'll need to start doing shop runs or something, and no one likes doing that. Oh, another wet drop. Wow, I really don't know how to feel about that. I mean, like drops are always cool, but come on, any other hill, or Raxor, help a guy out. It's like a 50-50 chance to get a web because I'm doing melee. I should really be doing range actually. Do I get the back-to-back though? No, I do not. I'm running towards the Varrock Museum, and this can mean only one thing. It's Morbin time. I mean, it's time to hand in my strange rocks. I should get a fire-making level from these. And I do. That's level 94 fire-making. Very nice. Not useful, but nice. Okay, with this dragon, I will have level 99 farming. There you go. All I need to do is exit this menu, which I'll do in 1 second, and boom, 99 farming on the Ironman. That's a lot of unlocks. Oh, avocado. You know, I do like avocado. Farming's a 120 skill, so 99 doesn't really mean that much anymore, but it's still a nice milestone. Oh, a drop! Oh, it's another codex! I mean, a regular player would love this. It's the most valuable drop. But, I mean, what am I supposed to even do with this? I can't disassemble it, right? This is the same day I got a duplicate web drop. Actually, it's like 2 hours later. It's so funny, I'm getting so lucky and unlucky at the same time. Well, if you're feeling lucky, buy a lottery ticket. It's time to check my monthly oyster. I think I feel a Barristide coming along. 100%. Oh nice, a helmet drop. I'm wearing an Armadillo helmet already, but more armor components are always nice. Ah, I saw the item and the chat pop up, and I thought for 1 second it was a fang, but it's not. It's just a leg piece. Still, it's good. I need to build another leg anyway before I can actually make another Araxite weapon. So I'm doing some Slayer, and this is my first time at Abyssal Beasts. They were released about a month ago alongside the Abyssal Savages and Lords. The Savages don't drop anything, but the Abyssal Beasts drop the Jaws of the Abyss at a rate of 1 in 1k on task, or 1 in 5k off task. It gives you extra adrenaline for having bleeds on a target, and apparently it's good. So the Lords drop a tier 92 melee weapon called the Abyssal Scourge, which is like a buffed version of the Abbey Whip, I think. But I need 115 Slayer for that though, so I don't have that. But the Abyssal Beasts I can kill, and maybe I'll get something. Alright, all that Slayer, it's time for a dose of Invention XP, and that's level 94 Invention. We are making gains here. I have enough power to run one more Invention machine, and I want to make an automated hide tanner. I have so many dragon hides from Karapak, and manually taking them to a tanner will take like an eternity. I do need 50 needles though. I think Thessalia has needles? Well, I mean she has 10 of them. What about the general store? No needles at all? I wonder if Thessalia restocks quickly. No, she does not. Okay, there's a clothing store in Lunar Isle, and how the fuck do I get in here? Okay, 10 more needles. Wow, this will take a long time. There is a clothing store in Al Kharid though. Gosh, they sell exactly 10 needles each. This is more of a challenge than I expected. The Cannabis man has no needles. What about the tanner? He doesn't sell anything. Well, screw you, Spot. What kind of name even is that? But the Cannabis general store does sell needles. I want to know what happened in the pitch meetings when they decided what shop sells what in RuneScape. It's so wild. It makes like a negative amount of sense. The game is so old though, with such an infamously terrible codebase, you probably find that trying to add needles to the Cannabis closed store like deletes your nil from the game or something. That's annoying, if Thessalia still hasn't restocked yet. Oh, so this guy sells needles. You know, this is probably the first time anyone's bought anything from this guy in like 20 years of RuneScape. He probably runs straight back to tell his family, "We're eating good tonight." Anyway, that's 50 needles, and I think I'm losing my mind a little bit. Boom! Automated Tan Hider is made. Great stuff. You can see all the hides I have in the bank here. I think I'll actually start with this, the smaller stacks, just to clear up some bank space. Wait, I can upgrade the machine? I just need thread, and I have thread already. And I need a higher invention level, but I think I have the potion, which will take me to exactly 111 invention. Drink the potion and... oh no, the boost already ticked down. That was my only dose. Alright, I've made another extreme invention potion from scratch. Take 2. Drink the potion. I don't have enough power? Fuck my life. Okay, I upgraded the power machine. I still can't. I don't have the blueprint? This is so cursed. Okay, I'm gonna get this done. Okay, blueprint is done. And the tanner's upgraded. What a mission! That took like 20 minutes, but it should be worth it. Ooh, Sarah Brews. I'm still killing a Raxor, and I'm focusing on using the Nox bow here as much as I can because it makes me more likely to get a new unique drop if I do get a hill drop. That's because the drop table actually does depend on the style of combat a Raxor uses, which depends on the style of combat you use, so it does make a difference. Using range is a bit tricky though when the minion path is up, because I didn't realize how much I relied on the Scrimshaw Vampirism to heal the damage from the minions. I mean, the minions just shred me when I use range. Wait, what? Wow, that is the Glacior pet. That is so crazy. I was just here for a Slayer task. It was the last kill on the Slayer task too. That is wild. Gladys. That's a pretty cool looking pet. I think I prefer the Raxor pet though. I feel like it didn't really work for this one. I just got it from grinding one mechanic on normal mode. Onyxes and overloads. That's like the perfect Rax chest. Okay, with this kill, it's the end of a Reaper task, yes, but more importantly, it's my 300th kill at Rax. Great milestone. I'm just doing my first Lost Grove Creature Slayer task. Maybe I'll get Cinderbane gloves, maybe I won't. It would be sweet though. They're basically best in slot at a ton of bosses that I still need to do. I think I'm calling the episode here though. It's a weird one. I got 2 rare powerful drops, Concentrated Blast from Kerapak, and a web from a Raxor, but neither helped my account at all because they're both dupes. That is the life of an Ironman though. I did get the Gladys pet from Ice Telos, which is pretty sweet, and I made an automated hide tanner, so that's the real achievement. See you next time, and subscribe.